Nice to meet you. I'm Justin. You're very beautiful. Maybe we can go out sometime.
It's been ages since Justin and Selena broke up, but we hardcore Jelena fans always believed they'd get back together, Hailey or no. Now Sexyy Red presents what we'd call a little complication. It seems Justin may have a soft spot for her, and his latest actions at her birthday party may have changed everything. I mean, when was the last time Justin looked this happy? It's not just the viral clip though. We got a backroom video of even hotter tea. What hope is there for Jelena? Let's find out. The birthday party that broke the internet. Okay, so picture this, April 15th, 2025. Sexyy Red is celebrating her 27th birthday at the Players Club in Los Angeles. All the vibes are immaculate, the music is pumping, and suddenly who shows up? Justin freaking Bieber, looking like he raided a thrift store in the best possible way. The man rolled up in a tan fur coat and a lemon-colored beanie like he's auditioning for a Wes Anderson movie or something. Now, this wouldn't be major news on its own, right? Celebrities attend other celebrities' birthday parties all the time. But what sent social media into absolute meltdown mode was the video that surfaced shortly after. In this now viral clip, which Sexyy Red herself posted to Instagram, Justin is seen hugging her, getting super close, and even planting a kiss on her cheek. Meanwhile, Sexyy Red is sporting a red robe, white swimsuit, and furry hat combo that's giving major boss energy, with her track Hoochie Coochie playing in the background, because of course it was. And let me tell you, people did not hold back their reactions. The internet basically combusted into flames. Fans immediately started questioning Justin's marriage to Hailey, with comments like, "Justin looks happier with her than Hailey," and "This man hates his wife Omao. He smiles 2,000% harder with anyone but her." I mean, they said what they said. And honestly, the footage doesn't lie. Justin was giving off major "I'm finally free" energy in that video. Like, when was the last time we saw him smile that big around Hailey? It's giving trapped in a marriage vibes if you ask me. Now, some fans took it even further, calling Justin's behavior straight up inappropriate given his marital status. And I hate to say it, but they might have a point. Imagine if Hailey was out there hugging and kissing male rappers on the cheek while looking absolutely thrilled to be away from Justin. The Bieber stans would be organizing a full-on witch hunt. But when Justin does it, apparently it's just boys being boys or whatever. The double standard is real, people. But here's where it gets interesting. While fans were ready to declare Justin and Hailey's marriage officially over based on this video alone, which, fair, Hailey's reaction completely threw everyone for a loop. Instead of going all jealous wife mode, Hailey actually liked Sexyy Red's Instagram post and commented with 3 heart-eyed emojis. I'm sorry, what? Your husband is out here looking happier with another woman than he's looked with you in years, and you're dropping hard eyes in the comments? It's giving concerned PR team working overtime. It's giving I need to look unbothered for the public. It's giving, well, you get the picture. Sexyy Red, bless her heart, tried to calm the storm by addressing the rumors about Justin and Hailey's marriage, saying there were no issues and dismissing all the speculation. But like, of course she's going to say that. What's she supposed to say? Yeah, Justin definitely seems miserable in his marriage and was living his best life at my party away from wifey? I don't think so. But this wasn't even Sexyy Red's only headline-making link-up in April 2025. Around April 22nd, she also connected with Chris Brown for a meet-and-greet event, which generated its own buzz on social media. And just a day after her birthday bash with Justin, on April 16th, a preview of a new song featuring Sexyy Red and Tommy Richman had fans talking. The preview, shared by XXL, showed the two performing together, with Red and others twerking on stage. This collab with Tommy Richman especially had the internet divided. Some fans were living for it, while others found the whole thing a bit much. Reactions ranged from excitement to fans straight up saying they were uncomfortable. One user even tweeted, "This is disturbing to see. Like, damn, tell us how you really feel." But let's be real. The reason the Justin and Sexyy Red interaction blew up more than these other collabs is obvious. It's because Justin Bieber, pop's golden boy and supposedly happily married man, looked like he was having the time of his life with another woman. The unexpected pairing of Justin's clean-cut pop image with Sexyy Red's bold, unfiltered rap style created the perfect storm for viral content. Add to that the ongoing saga of Justin's personal life, his history with Selena, his seemingly rushed marriage to Hailey, and his recent concerning behavior, and you've got all the ingredients for the internet to absolutely lose it. This wasn't just about a friendly interaction at a birthday party. This was fuel for the never-ending speculation about Justin Bieber's happiness, his marriage, and whether he's truly over his past. And speaking of his past, let's dive into the whole messy love triangle, or should I say quadrangle, involving Justin, Hailey, Selena, and Benny Blanco, that makes this Sexyy Red situation even juicier. The never-ending love quadrangle. Let's start with the OG couple, Justin and Selena, aka Jelena. These two dated on and off from 2010 to 2018, basically growing up together in the spotlight. Their relationship was the definition of young love drama breakups, makeups, public tears, cryptic social media posts, and songs clearly about each other. Selena's Lose You to Love Me is basically the anthem of their their final split, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Their final breakup in early 2018 was supposedly because Selena was prioritizing her happiness and family over a relationship that apparently nobody but rabid fans was rooting for. And yet, despite both of them moving on, there are still fans who refuse to let Jelena die. Like, there are literally people who are still obsessed with them getting back together. Imagine being this invested in someone else's relationship status. Wild. Then enters Hailey Baldwin, now Bieber. Plot twist. She was actually a Jelena fan back in the day. There are tweets from 2011 where she was shipping Justin and Selena. Talk about a glow-up from fangirl to wife. Justin and Hailey briefly dated in 2016, broke up, and then rekindled in June 2018, suspiciously right after his final split from Selena. By July, they were engaged, and by September 2018, they were married. Like, excuse me? The ink was barely dry on the Jelena breakup papers. This lightning-fast timeline had Selena fans crying, "Rebound marriage." And honestly, the math isn't Maything. Who gets engaged after a month of getting back together unless they're on a reality TV show or running from something? Just saying. The plot thickens with accusations that Hailey was basically stalking Justin during his Selena years, orchestrating run-ins and strategically positioning herself to be his post-Selena comfort. There are even rumors that she mimicked Selena's projects, like launching a cooking show similar to Selena's. Coincidence? The internet thinks not. Hailey has tried to shut down these feud rumors, even going on the Call Her Daddy podcast to deny any overlap or bad blood. But the internet has a longer memory than an elephant with a grudge. Fast forward to 2023, and here comes another player, Benny Blanco, a music producer, and get this, a former friend of Justin's. Selena and Benny started dating in July 2023 and got engaged in December 2024. They went public in January 2024 and have been sickeningly cute ever since, matching outfits and all. In a move that feels like it's straight out of a teen movie, Benny recently organized a prom-themed event for Selena, who reportedly never attended her high school prom, though some claim she went to one with Demi Lovato in 2007. The whole thing was Instagram perfect, with mall photos and a limo ride. It's giving Pinterest dream board come to life. Now, here's where it gets extra juicy. Justin's reaction to Selena's engagement was suspect, to say the least. Some fans think he's been posting cryptic content about it, like when he posted a Lord of the Rings meme right after Selena's engagement ring photos went viral. Apparently, he also liked and then unliked a photo of Selena and Benny kissing. Someone's got sticky fingers on the like button. There was even a viral fake song titled Benny that was circulating, supposedly by Justin, that referenced treating Selena better than Blanco. The song wasn't actually by Justin, but the fact that so many people believed it could be says a lot about how the public perceives this whole situation. Hailey hasn't been innocent in all this drama either. She was accused of liking a TikTok video mocking Selena and Benny's Interview magazine photo shoot in March 2025, though her team denied it, calling it fake news. She also briefly unfollowed Justin on Instagram, later blaming it on a glitch. Sure, Jan, a glitch, because that's totally how Instagram works. Selena, for her part, has reportedly liked posts shading Jaylee and included lyrics in her new album I Said I Love You First that fans believe reference Justin apologizing to her. Though she denies drawing inspiration from their past, the Selena stans are not buying it. Benny Blanco has been accused of shading Justin too, with some posts suggesting he's obsessed with Hailey, though these claims lack clear evidence. And that prom event he organized for Selena? Some see it as recreating a 2015 moment when Justin took Hailey to prom. The shade is subtle but potent, like a well-crafted martini. All of this has created what can only be described as a proxy war between fan bases, with every little interaction being analyzed like it's the Zapruder film. A simple Instagram like becomes breaking news. A cryptic post becomes evidence of lingering feelings. The media, of course, lives for this drama. Justin's Coachella appearance in April 2025 had fans expressing concern over his behavior, immediately linking it to either marital problems or his feelings about Selena's engagement. It's like no one can imagine that maybe, just maybe, Justin might have his own stuff going on that has nothing to do with either woman. There have even been completely false rumors, like Hailey writing a book about Selena, that get debunked but still add to the overall noise. It's like a game of drama telephone where the message gets more distorted with each retelling. Recent developments in 2025 have only added fuel to the fire. Benny's prom surprise for Selena in April 2025 included a mall photo shoot and limo ride, which some fans claimed mimicked a 2015 prom moment between Justin and Hailey. The day after this prom event, Justin posted about jealousy on his Instagram stories, which many interpreted as a response, though he didn't name names. Meanwhile, Justin and Hailey attended Coachella 2025 together, hosting a party and appearing affectionate, seemingly trying to counter the endless divorce rumors, while Selena was busy filming Only Murders in the Building and apparently shrugging off Justin's alleged jabs. There have also been concerns about Justin's mental health and appearance, with some describing him as gaunt and erratic. Some link this to Selena's engagement or marital issues, though again, this is mostly speculation. Through all this, Selena and Benny 2020 seem to be living their best lives, posting about their engagement and appearing at events like Knicks games looking totally smitten. It's giving "we've moved on and are thriving" energy. So when Justin appears happier with Sexyy Red than he has with Hailey in public recently, of course the internet is going to connect it to this entire messy backstory. It's not just about one birthday party interaction. It's about what that interaction might reveal about Justin's current state of mind, his marriage, and yes, possibly his unresolved feelings about Selena's engagement. But there's another layer to all this that we need to address: Justin's mental health struggles, which might be playing a much bigger role in this saga than most people realize. Justin's mental health saga. All right, let's talk about the elephant in the room: Justin's mental health. Because behind all the drama and viral moments, there's a very real person who has been open about his struggles, and it might explain a lot about his recent behavior, including that Sexyy Red moment. Justin Bieber rose to fame at just 16 years old when My World 2.0 inches dropped in 2010. Imagine having millions of people obsessed with your every move before you can even legally drive. That kind of pressure would mess with anyone's head. In his 2020 docuseries, Justin Bieber Seasons, he revealed that he was battling severe depression, describing it as feeling like he was dying. That's not just being sad, that's clinical depression, and it's serious. He also admitted to using drugs like MDMA and hallucinogenic mushrooms by age 19, which he later stopped because of how they were affecting him. So we're talking about someone who has been self-medicating since his teens, which is heartbreaking when you think about it. Then, in 2022, Justin was diagnosed with Ramsay-Hunt syndrome, causing partial facial paralysis, which forced him to postpone and eventually cancel parts of his Justice World Tour in 2023. Imagine having your face partially paralyzed while the world is watching. The pressure to perform versus the need to heal is a terrible position to be in. Justin has credited his Christian faith and his marriage to Hailey as stabilizing factors, helping him establish healthier habits. But recent events suggest he might be struggling again. Let's talk about his Coachella 2025 appearance. Justin was described as appearing spaced out, withdrawn, and distant, which immediately got fans speculating about his mental and physical health. Videos from fans at Coachella fueled rumors, with some suggesting substance use or mental health struggles, though these claims remain unverified. Justin actually addressed these concerns on April 25, 2025, calling out gossip and lies, and criticizing mean and hurtful comments. He appeared to dismiss speculation about his mental health, though he didn't directly refute specific claims. It's giving "leave me alone, but also I'm not going to tell you what's actually going on" vibes. Throughout early 2025, Justin has been sharing some pretty intense posts on Instagram. On March 13, 2025, he wrote, "People told me my whole life, wow, Justin, you deserve that, and I personally have always felt unworthy." Then, on March 23, 2025, he admitted to anger issues and a desire to grow and not react so much. In another post, set to SEA's "I Hate You," he described feeling like he was drowning and unsafe. I mean, these are not the posts of someone who's thriving. These are cries for help, or at the very least, expressions of someone who's really going through it. In late March 2025, Justin appeared in an Instagram live session looking gaunt, disheveled, and emotionally drained, according to experts cited by dailymail.com, though these experts didn't actually examine him in person, so take that with a grain of salt. During this live stream, he played raw demos with lyrics like "I'm sick and tired of hurting you, baby," and mentioned feeling anxiety about sharing them. Psychotherapist Jonathan Alpert noted Justin appeared fatigued and possibly unwell, while plastic surgeon Dr. Gaurav Bharti described him as very gaunt. Again, these observations were based solely on video footage, so they're not exactly clinical diagnoses. A rep for Justin countered these concerns, stating he has been actively parenting his newborn son, Jack Blues, born August 2024, and focusing on new music. The rep also noted Justin's transformative year, including ending toxic friendships and business relationships. So the official line is, he's just tired from being a new dad, which, fair enough, parenthood is exhausting. But there's also been a major shakeup in Justin's support system. Reports suggest he's acting as his own manager after parting ways with longtime manager Scooter Braun in 2023. This shift, described as bitter by The Hollywood Reporter, has raised concerns about his support system. Like, imagine going from having a whole team managing your career to suddenly having to figure it all out yourself. That's a lot of pressure. In April 2025, Justin enlisted stylist Jenna Tyson to refresh his image, signaling a potential career pivot. He also launched a new brand, Skylark, and stepped back from his Drew House clothing line. So he's making big professional changes, which can be stressful even when you're in a good place mentally. Haley. There are also worries about Justin's close relationship with Pastor Judah Smith, described by a collaborator as narcissistic and overly influential. Friend Ryan Good reportedly distanced himself due to these concerns, so it seems like there might be some questionable influences in Justin's circle. Then there are the rumors of marital strife, which intensified in 2025. The couple was spotted arriving separately at a Los Angeles church service in March 2025. Justin reportedly unfollowed Haley on Instagram in January 2025, though this was later clarified as a misunderstanding. There was also a March 2025 sighting where they dined at the same restaurant but didn't interact, with Haley leaving before Justin arrived. Sources close to the couple insist they are doing fine, focusing on parenting their son Jack and their respective careers. Haley has been described as a constant source of support for Justin. Both Justin and Haley have publicly expressed support for each other, with Justin defending Haley against online criticism and Haley sharing positive family moments like photos of Jack. There have also been financial concerns. The Hollywood Reporter claimed Justin faced financial strain after canceling the Justice World Tour, with debts tied to a $140 million music catalog deal. His team refuted these claims, emphasizing his focus on new music and financial stability. But still, that's another layer of stress if true. So when we see Justin looking genuinely happy and carefree with Sexyy Red, it's actually a stark contrast to the troubled, introspective image he's been projecting lately. It might not be that he's happier with Sexyy Red than with Haley. It might be that for a brief moment, he was able to let go of all these burdens and just enjoy himself. The reality is, Justin's situation reflects broader challenges faced by celebrities, especially those who found fame young. Like Amanda Bynes or Pete Davidson, Justin's adolescent stardom exposed him to intense pressure, contributing to long-term mental health struggles. His active Instagram presence invites both support and criticism, amplifying personal disclosures into public spectacles. There's a fine line between genuine concern for someone's well-being and invasive speculation, and unfortunately, the internet often crosses that line. As of April 25, 2025, Justin's latest statement suggests he's aware of and frustrated by the rumors, focusing on countering hurtful narratives. He's actively creating music, parenting his son, and making career changes, indicating resilience despite challenges. Haley remains a key support figure, and his faith continues to guide him, though his management shakeup and pastor ties are worth keeping an eye on. The Diddy situation has also made things worse for Justin. Diddy mentored Justin Bieber in the music industry, and their relationship began when Bieber was just 15 years old. Usher introduced the two, and Diddy took Bieber under his wing, offering guidance and support. One notable example of their interaction is when Diddy gave Bieber a Lamborghini for his 16th birthday. This gesture was seen as a symbol of Diddy's mentorship and support for Bieber's burgeoning career. However, in light of recent allegations against Diddy, this gift has been reevaluated by some as a potential means of gaining influence or control over Bieber. Their professional relationship was marked by collaborations and public appearances. Bieber would often visit Diddy's studio, and they would spend time together discussing music and business. Diddy would also invite Bieber to exclusive events, introducing him to industry professionals and celebrities. Recent allegations against Diddy have sparked scrutiny of his relationships, including with Bieber. Some speculate about potential exploitation or grooming, but there's no concrete evidence to support these claims. These allegations have led to a reevaluation of Diddy's relationships with young artists, including Bieber. Justin Bieber has maintained silence on the matter, with insiders suggesting he regrets collaborating with Diddy and is completely disgusted by the recent allegations. The situation has taken a toll on Bieber's mental health, causing anxiety and worry about damage to his reputation. His wife, Hailey Bieber, has encouraged him to seek therapy to cope with the emotional impact of these allegations. There are allegations of sexual misconduct involving Diddy and minors, with over 3,285 people claiming victimization. However, no concrete evidence links Diddy to any incident involving Bieber specifically. The investigation into these allegations is ongoing, and it's essential to rely on credible sources for updates. If the grooming allegations are true, that may explain why Justin's mental health appears to be getting worse since 2024. It may also explain why he has had such a chaotic love life. After all, hurt people hurt others the most. Justin will need to heal from all this pain if he is to overcome depression in his lifetime. The truth is, Justin Bieber's mental health struggles are real, rooted in his history of depression, addiction, and the pressures of fame. But the crisis narrative is partly driven by speculation and media exaggeration. His candid posts about anger and self-doubt reflect ongoing challenges, yet his proactive steps, new music, family focus, and addressing rumors, suggest he's trying to take control of his life. Phew, what a wild ride this story has been. From Justin and Sexyy Red's viral moment to the never-ending Jelena Benny saga to Justin's mental health journey, there are so many layers to unpack. The internet explosion over this weird link-up says more about our celebrity-obsessed culture than it does does about the actual interaction. We love to create drama, connect dots that might not be there, and project our own narratives onto public figures. But underneath all the gossip and speculation are real people with real feelings and struggles. Justin, Hailey, Selena, Benny, and yes, Sexyy Red are all navigating fame, relationships, and personal growth in the public eye, which can't be easy. That said, I'll absolutely be watching Justin's next public appearance to see if he looks as happy as he did with Sexyy Red. And I'll definitely be analyzing Hailey's Instagram activity for any signs of trouble. Because while I can acknowledge these are real people deserving of compassion, I'm also fully invested in the drama. Sue me. Thanks for watching. Feel free to check out other cards on the screen.